Okay, guys, how you doing? My name is Warren. I'll be this new channel. What I think I've decided to call is Gray Muzzle Gamer. Um, and yeah, I'll be playing some Final Fantasy XIV today. So, just to kind of give you an idea, my first video that I put up there was just a kind of test out type of video. You may have seen it's a Minecraft video. I do plan on doing more with that, and if you want more of that, please put a comment down below and request it. As of right now, I'm not planning on streaming anything, just recording and posting it, just because I don't feel like anyone's gonna watch me. Granted, because I'm new, but if you guys do feel like I should be streaming this, please let me know. Um, I can put something together and I can start streaming if you want me to. But as of right now, we're gonna go with to play some video games. Ones that I'm somewhat familiar with. I'm not gonna really play anything new, maybe, but I'm not that good of a gamer. But I do like some of these games, and I love playing retro games. So if you guys are interested in some retro gaming, please let me know, and I might play some of them, especially some of the old Mario's, Zelda titles, and various things like that. That can easily be gotten through emulation, if you know what I mean. Um, but let's start here. But there's a new Starlight Festival going on, and you can get a reindeer mount. So I want to try this and see um, what is in here. So it's going to be fun, very fun. I'm just going to sit through this. This is at least this beginning. There we go. We're going to go get started here. And let's see. Yes, this is my character. Now, people might ask, why not Rothgar? Because they don't do it for me. Not in the sense that they're not, you know, good looking. They're just Rogadins are bigger and they're bigger in height and in build, and I don't know, that appeals to me more to a degree. Well, I mean, Rothgars are for the most part okay. Here's an alternate character, but let's get into him. Or get into Argara. Quick note: Argara is the name of my first D&D character, which I'd love to talk more about on this channel. To be honest with you, um, I love Dungeons and Dragons. Been a big fan of them ever since I started playing. Believe it or not, when I got out of the military, right about when I got out of the military in 2003, 2004, I I played a lot of um, D&D and various other types of games. World of Darkness was my favorite one at the time, but believe it or not, I started off with second edition. Yeah, second edition. Anyone remember Thaco? Yeah, that's a wonderful thing. Okay, I don't even know where the Starlight Festival begins, so I have to look at that. Where to go for the Starlight? Mm. That's not what I wanted. Okay, gotta go to Old Gridania. So let's travel, teleport. We'll go to New Gridania for now. I know it says Old Gridania, but Old Gridania. Yes. That's a reference to something, and I don't remember. I think it's the Legend of Neil. I don't know. Old man. Yes. Now that is a dated reference. If you know what Legend of Neil is, make a comment down there below because it's a fairly old reference, but I love that. Still haven't watched all of it, but that's fine. It's fine. Hmm. Oh, Olgadon is right here. So we'll go to the Whistling Miller. Why don't they ever just say, you know, it'd just be easier to do that. Oh well, not a big deal. Like they could just say, just go here, go to this Aetheryte instead of just going to Olgridania. Come on. All right, looks like I'm pretty close. Hmm. Oh, her. Let's see this. How do you pronounce that? Amgreneji? Okay. Hmm. How good is it to see you again, dear adventurer? You haven't forgotten me since we last met, I hope? It's me, Amgranjai. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, and may I say you've come at the most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently short-handed. It's no good, celebrant. You'll require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, dare I say, he is an adventurer, and you have already made the arrangements. It's funny, I am the adventurer, excuse me. At least in my own compartmentalized world that of Final Fantasy XIV, I am the adventurer. I am the warrior of light. Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lawrenson of the Stadium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I am hoping to secure your assistance. Lawrenson, Faculty of Folklore, delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado, then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question, what creature symbolizes the Starlight celebration? I guess since we're supposed to get a reindeer mount, this is what I'm just going to say. An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gift to grab, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with our designed in the image of these noble creatures. Now, for my second question, when did the Starlight celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? Oh, okay, this is a little bit more. When, you mean say it was not always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered a telling testimony in an ancient Isgardian tome which spoke of a reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was a spectacular act that earned reindeer their Starlight celebrity. I posit. I posit? I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania this Starlight celebration with this truly trusty fellow, Blitzen. Oh, we got Blitzen. Really? You're gonna name it Blitzen. Well, he's gonna be worse. It's gonna be Rudolph. Imagine a reindeer with a red nose. Blitzen. I guess. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics? Yes, Blitzen is of a rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Charlian while conducting research on his abilities. 'Tis my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Isgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urge him back in Charlian, Blitzen refuses to produce child-pleasing illusions. But in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove the most capable assistant. Indeed, your cheery disposition tells me you are a perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Cheery disposition. Really? Okay, whatever. Splendid! I thank you. As will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusions. I shall be in Apocalypse Falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. Perhaps you can begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations. Yay, quest accepted. You know, if I were to imagine my character's voice, I'd be like, of course. No. I, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Lancers Guild. Okay, Lancers Guild. By the way, I'm not necessarily worker friendly, so yeah, fucking Lancers Guild. Okay, let's... Okay, where am I? Here we go. Rush, your boy, come and see Blitzen. There's going to be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mom I'd help her put up decorations. Sorry. Funny, I thought I failed at gathering him. Either way, I guess. Let's look at the map. Okay, I'm going the right direction. Yes, come and see Blitzen's illusions. Oh, I I was told to buy a Starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. And moves on. Okay, sure. I thought, that's two. I guess there's a third one. Oh, look. Lively lad. Lively. Let's see. Hey, come and see Blitzen's illusions. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions? Amazing. I just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. Okay, sure. We're moving forward. Now we just need to move this way, I guess. Oh, this guy. Ah, you have returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly. Absolutely not. Can you find anyone? Only this one? Ah, this is precisely the problem with today's youth. No concept of scholarship or the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose this single ragamuffin will suffice for the purpose of proof the number of children isn't consequential after all. Blitzen, the season of lights is in full glow, and the child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors and bring forth your delightful illusions. Oh, that's the sound of crickets. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Of course. Come now, Blitzen. Is this not the Starlight celebration? And this is not a child, wide-eyed and innocent. Brr. Bah, this is a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Wait, don't leave, I beseech you. There's a crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. That did not go as I hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of the great lone Gowrie, perhaps I shall return once my thoughts are clear. No, whatever. Um, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names, guys. Please forgive me. Oh, and who is this mysterious man waiting in the wings? Yes, whatever. Hey, look, destination appeared. You wait patiently. You wait patiently, but Lawrenson did not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Ah, you know, for the amount of snow that's falling, you would think that there would be some sort of accumulation on the ground. I mean, the ground can't be that warm. Come on. I'm just being stupid. I try to put some effort into these, so forgive me. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. Let's do some sprinting. Uh, if I knew where the fuck I was going, then. Eh, eh, here we go. That's funny. What was my first Final Fantasy video I ever posted? And it was not this. I actually played Final Fantasy XI there for a while, and I played a Rogue, well, not Rogue Gaiden, they're called Gulkas. Oh, I love Gulkas. Like one of my favorite races in Final Fantasy is a Gulka. Um, but yeah, I had a mat guide on how to be a paladin. Oh, it's you. It seems I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I have been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gardania are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Ishgardian, after all, meaning that is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. You are familiar with Ishgard, are you not? Would you be willing to continue to assist me there? Wow, so I guess if you don't have Heaven's Word, you're screwed. Oh, no, let me rephrase that. You're fucked. Of course I'll help you there, no matter what, whatever. What will you say? I don't think the children are what's insufficient. What do you mean? Apart from the testing site, what could possibly... Oh! Blitzen, where did you go? Blitzen! Blitzen! Speak with Lawrence and... Okay, so moving on. So far, nothing bullshit yet. And you know what I mean if you played this game or any of the online Final Fantasy games. There is going to be bullshit. Like, oh, go out and do something and find this item, or carry something along a race and don't drop it, or some stupid shit like that. You know it's gonna happen. I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? Gah, so absorbed. What was I in my thoughts? I must have left him somewhere. The gods knows he can't bear being alone. Oh, he must be so frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. Yes, you must find your dear boy. Because, he is your dear boy. Hey, look, I completed a quest. Yay. Anyway, let's move on. Right? I want to get that reindeer mount. Oh, this is, I guess, the reindeer mount. Okay. Associate Professor Lawrenson is experiencing some panic. The quest is available for a limited time only. Sure, accept. Oh, Blitzen, where could he have gone? Lawrenson is in a state of distress. Try to soothe his nerves. Okay, so I've got to do an emote, which is not bad. So we're going to go and do this. SOOTHE, and then I guess, soothe? Yeah, there we go. What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now. Thank you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? Why not? My heartfelt thanks. For now. sorry. That's like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My heart felt. Okay. Uh, all right. Calm. Calm. My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus on searching within the city. If you can make inquiries in the direction of Miketo's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Apokalu Falls. Quickly now. Uh, alright. Let's move on. The reluctant hero. Oh gosh, that's funny. Okay. A reindeer? Why, yes, I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Minkento's amphitheater. Alright. So, more, somewhere in here. I feel like I should skip toward the amphitheater, but yeah, well, here we are. A reindeer, you say? Well, as a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Maybe I mistook it for charming citizen instead of charmed citizen. Wrong way. What am I fucking doing? Come on. Come on, Warren, get it together. Move on. Move on. Here we go. Somewhere here. Here we go. Perfection, absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Yes, of course I was. What do you think? Reindeer? I can't say that I did transfix on this frozen masterpiece as I was. I should read like the script or something before this happens so I can go and say, oh, of course I was. I was asking about a stupid reindeer. Reindeer? I can't say that I did transfix to this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises passing behind me, though must have been something of the sort. Oh, thank you so very much. Okay, search for Blitzen in New Gradania. New Gradania. Instead of Old Gradania, we have to go to New Gradania. Yes, New Gradania. Oh, goodness sake. Okay. So, where here? Sometimes it's in the west. Up here is the reindeer. Oh, adventurer! Have you had any luck on locating? Blitzen, where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you. Wah! Blitzen, why do you bray so? Why, to summon me, of course. Ho, ho, ho! I have no clue who this. Yeah, well, I kind of do. And you are? I am the Saint of Nemea, and I have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul onto the soothing bosom of the Starlight celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar, do you understand why you were unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? I, I. So, do you not know? Fortunately for you, naught escapes the saint of Nemia's all-seeing eyes. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed? Yes, of course. Hmm. You've lost sight of the spirit of the Starlight celebration. Yeah, that's it. Sure. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All I know is that the Starlight celebration is held for the benefit of the children. So you finally understand. Oh, Saint Anemia. So you finally understand, indeed. The Starlight celebration exists for the good of the children of the realm. This our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could not see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder, then, that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saint. Respecting the custom one seeks to understand is basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. Gah, gah! My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho, ho, ho! It seems my job here is done. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy starlight to all, and to all a good morning. Right, there isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our search, forgive me, force of habit, and let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. Wah! I want my mommy. The cry of distress. It comes from the other side of the Aetheroid Plaza. Come, my friends. One would do well to know the script. Maybe I could look this up before I do these things so I can have my character say the most appropriate things. But it's such a, you know, awkward fashion, maybe, I don't know. Speak with the tearful tot. Okay, the tearful tot is somewhere here. Wah, I want my mommy. Oh dear. Distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow. With sweets, perhaps? Or toys? Grow! Grow! Is she supposed to be young? I guess so. Ooh, how pretty! Well done, Blitzen, well done. Now, we may ask after the source of her woes. Even though she's kind of said it already. Gwa! Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mommy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there, and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. Gwa! Gwa! Something like that. I have no clue. Yeah. Anyone missing a kid? Anyone? Oh, there you are, thank goodness. Mommy, you were there. Then suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetling. I'm here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir. And you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. I think congratulations are in order, and whatnot. What? Oh, right. I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain, seeing we fulfilled our objective. Sure, I thought purport back to Garanjai something. I have no clue how to pronounce it. Okay, let's finish this quest line, shall we? Hmm. Maketo's Amphitheater. Yeah, I think I've got to go to the Aetherite to do that. Welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say we managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for happy side benefits, succeeded in proving my theory. My, my, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Wah! Hee hee. Saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems to me you've played as important as a role as any today, Blitzen. You are as dependable as a little helper as I ever known. It's curious, though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion of his own volitions. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could not tell the child that I held none of the children and sought any academic satisfaction. Okay, let me just read that again. I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none of the children, and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for the crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to using his powers. Blitzen sounds like an intuitive, quite the intuitive fellow. Excuse me. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feelings or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sense in the people around them. Since reindeer were far more plentiful back then, some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have so declined in number. But I will cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. Yeah, whatever. If I was able to impart even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. Ah, but that reminds me. There is one last task for which I would appreciate your assistance, to wit sharing Blitzen's miraculous solutions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Ah, sure, count on me. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lawrenson, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lawrenson, I dare say you'll be a helper, be a little helper yet. Gwahaha! Complete. And we are done. Oh, that's an interesting storyline. Uh, make it reindeer? Whatever. So let's use this horn, right? Let's see what let's just see it. Of course, I'll probably have to go outside to do so. Okay. Now we're out of the gate. Oh, there we go. How do I get these mounts? Okay. Now this is amazing. Oh, present Mirage. That's neat. Anyway, it's unique. Really interesting. All right, so that's it. So that's the mount. That's the mount guide. That looks, you know, cool. Let's get in. Let's just do this again. Let's go back into. Let's go into mount guide. Let's click on it. For temporary, at least. So there we go. And there he is, just floating. I do find this really interesting. I mean, if you pay no attention to it being Christmas, it's actually a really decent looking mount. It's kind of neat. Anyway, I hope you didn't mind my weird voices and stuff. I thought that was kind of cute. Anyway, that is the Starlight celebration, and in the future you might get a little bit more of the not caring adventure named Argara. Don't know what that is. Well, but anyway, like, subscribe, if make comments, please, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much.